strikes me too. Darren, what's bothering you? Maybe you just wouldn't understand, Larry. Well, when you elaborate about it. That's what friends are for, to confide in each other. Well, what is it this time? Well, you see, Davis, like this. They say the first 6 months of the roughest in any marriage. But I think Samantha's older than I am of a period of adjustment. Very much the man and woman have to kind of get to know each other, understand each other.
Oh, hey. I just forgot I had my earphones in my handpiece. I was watching Netflix. Yeah, new Fortnite's okay. Me and my brother were playing some of that last night. Just chilling with my bro. Last night, that's all I was doing. Why is she disturbed? Wow. Thousand years old, shit, that's hot. Oh my god. Well, his wife's a witch. What does he expect? Witches are ancient. What? Oh. Whoa, happy hour. Hey Dad, I just got happy hour EXP. Yeah, just leveled me up big time. I went from level 24 to 26. Oh, it's cold. Oh, I'm gonna make myself something to eat. Oh. Dad, I'm gonna make a chip sandwich. Do you have any of your light and tangy chips? Can I have some on some sandwich? You left them out here. Check the bag for cockroaches, Dad. Hey? Check the bag for cockroaches too. Because you can't leave anything out in the kitchen without frickin' cockroaches. And that's straight facts. Sandwich. When I say sandwich, I mean two. Oh, I love my soft drinks. So you did the rest of the shopping the other day, did you? Yeah. I knew that was the rest of the shopping. Felt awfully a big lot of shopping just to be a small bit. You're gonna have sandwich as well. Yeah. You're hungry. Yeah. Sandwich. And yeah, sandwich. It's nice soft bread too. Yeah. Make sure we get through the bread so it doesn't go stale. Yeah, that's it. I hate stale bread, dude. Fuck. It's inedible. Disgusting. It's disgusting. Oh, can I have a bit of Dijon mustard on mine? But use a separate knife to the butter, Dad. You know what I'm like around butter, bro. I absolutely hate when people use the same knife that's been in the butter. Like that fucking respite trip I took. Fucking when they were making sandwiches, they used the same knife as the butter, and they ended up putting butter on my bread without me saying no butter. Happened so quickly. Like, no. Can't stand that.
Put that in the fridge for me.
Even if you're eating not butter, it's still butter. Even if it's not butter. So I'll get you a separate knife, or you've probably got one over where you are. Shit. Don't have many butter knives, do we? Jesus Christ. Like one time, all the butter knives we had in 7 Hills were covered with butter. So what I did, I used a spoon to put some mustard on my sandwich.
Oh, I do. Why?
Oh, well, I could have thought of that back then.
What do you do?
Ah. It's gonna take me weeks to get Melton, Dad. Because what I have to do, I gotta keep getting mystery boxes. Every time I transfer a Pokemon to my Go Park, I get a mystery box. And it gives me a rare event Pokemon to catch. If it's either a Pikachu with a cute hat or a Meltan. I want to try and get the Meltan all the time. Because I caught 20 something of them in that 30 minutes. Once I get the 400 Meltan candies, I get a Melmetal, which is the evolved form of Meltan and a legendary Pokemon that is so rare it is not in any known Pokédex. And if I show that to Professor Oak, oh my god. I'm going to try and get 2 Melmetals, and then I'll show one to Professor Oak, and damn. Because once you send a Pokemon to Professor Oak, he doesn't give it back, if it's not known in the Pokedex. So I gotta have a spare Melmetal there. So I'll rack up 800 Melton candies. 800 should give me 2 Melmetals. I send 1 Melmetal to Professor Oak. That means I've got to stock up on Nanab berries to be able to capture it. Oh, I'll look up at that hint how to farm Master Balls. I think I gotta go to Cerulean Cave and then I can find another Master Ball. And I can probably find another one after that, and then that'll be 2 Master Balls. Capture those 2 Melmetals once I get them. And then boom, send one to Professor Oak. Keep one in my Pokemon list, so I can take on anyone then. But none of the Master Trainers are going to have Melmetal. I know that for sure, because it's so freaking rare. All professors have sought that one Pokemon. It looks super freaking deadly too. Like most steel types are. Like Pokemon? Dude, I am fucking obsessed with Pokemon. I want to be a Pokemon master, the greatest of all time. I want to be the very best. The best that ever was. To catch them is... to train them is my real test. To catch them is my goal. Pokemon. Oh no, I think it's the catch them all is my real test. That's the original theme. To train them is my goal. Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Oh. Oh god. Bales, did you see the... Who is my favourite Pokemon? Well, like I said, I have only really a favourite type, and that's Ice Dragon and Ghost, but my favourite Pokemon off an Ice type is Glaceon. It's the Ice Evolved form of Eevee. And one of the ones that I always try and get when I get Eevee. Oh, I gotta capture Eevee, that's right, because I got an Ice Stone. I can evolve it to Glaceon. And my favourite ghost type will have to be Gengar. My favourite dragon type will have to be Charizard. Especially his Mega Evolved form, which turns him into dragon. Which I think is his black form. Turns him into fire and dragon. Yeah, I got my Charizard on my Pokemon team.
You've never met the princess, have you? No, I haven't. I don't want to. You've got to keep her with you. You wouldn't care to explain why, would you? It's a very long story. Why?
Okay, I just noticed I was talking in game chat. So I just made myself a public party for myself. Okay, I got my Charizard. I got Venusaur. And I'm just waiting for my Wartortle to evolve into a Blastoise. I'm gonna end this video after this game and I'm gonna do another video. I was just trying to choose a game in my mind at the moment. Why did I pull that out? What? Alright, that's totally a thing. I'm kind of like a Pokemon professor in a way. What? And my favourite trainer has to be Misty. Well, trainer slash gym leader of Cerulean City. That's in first gen. I just got to think of my favourites in all the other generations. I think mostly like little squeaker kids play this now. Even though I never heard anyone on the mic on this, so I can't really say for certain. But I'm pretty sure that's the case. Because whenever I play a game and I get like destroyed completely, I assume that it's a squeaker that just destroyed me. And that they're like celebrating, like screaming their lungs out. Well, I didn't exactly get on the dropship, but I survived. Alright. What is the rare one on Pokemon? The rare one is called Melmetal. That's one of the rarest legendaries known. And it can only be obtained by connecting your Pokemon Let's Go to Pokemon Go. And through a rare like catching event that you get through a mystery box. But it takes a very long time to actually obtain Melmetal. And then you have to capture him. So that's only half the battle, is getting him. Then you got to catch him in Pokemon Let's Go, once you transfer him to your park. And once that is done, then you got the legendary Melmetal. It's pretty simple. It'll take me like probably a month or so. Well, I keep forgetting to do my outro. Fuck! I keep fucking forgetting to do my outro. Alright, that does it for this video. I'll see you in the next video, Bailey, and whoever else is watching. Alright. Ah.